Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the latest weather forecast for Jamaica today, August 23, 2024. First of all, if you're new to the YouTube channel and still haven't subscribed, so subscribe now so you don't miss any important weather information. Thanks a lot. Current weather conditions. As of this morning, Jamaica is experiencing mild and pleasant weather, typical of a tropical island. The current temperature is 78 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 degrees Celsius, which is relatively comfortable for this time of the day. Humidity levels are at 67%, which is fairly moderate but could feel a bit more intense due to the tropical climate. A gentle breeze is blowing from the east-southeast at 7 miles per hour, 11 kilometers per hour, contributing to the pleasant conditions by keeping the air moving and slightly reducing the perceived heat. The skies are partly cloudy, allowing for intervals of sunshine. These clouds, however, may play a significant role in the weather development later in the day, as they might gather and result in scattered showers or thunderstorms in the afternoon. General forecast for the day. Jamaica is set to experience a mix of sun and clouds today, with the possibility of scattered thunderstorms, particularly in the afternoon. The forecast indicates a high temperature of 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 29 degrees Celsius, which is warm but not unusually hot for the region. This high will be reached during the peak hours of the day, likely in the early afternoon. The temperature will drop to a low of 74 degrees Fahrenheit, 23 degrees Celsius during the night, providing a cooler and more comfortable environment as the evening progresses. There is a 30% chance of precipitation, indicating that while rain is possible, it won't be widespread, and many areas might remain dry. However, those in regions where thunderstorms develop should prepare for brief but potentially heavy showers. The expected precipitation will manifest mainly as scattered thunderstorms, with the highest likelihood in the afternoon when the day's heat has built up sufficient energy in the atmosphere. These thunderstorms could be accompanied by wind gusts up to 15 miles per hour, 24 kilometers per hour, ***, which may result in brief periods of more intense rain and possibly some local disruption due to the wind. It is important for people to stay aware of the weather conditions, especially if they have outdoor plans or are traveling, as conditions can change quickly during tropical thunderstorms. Regional forecast. Kingston. Kingston, the capital city located on the southeastern coast of Jamaica, is forecasted to have a high of 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 29 degrees Celsius, and a low of 73 degrees Fahrenheit, 23 degrees Celsius. The day is expected to start with partly cloudy skies, providing periods of sunshine during the morning. However, as the day progresses, there is a 30% chance of thunderstorms, particularly in the afternoon. These storms will likely be scattered, meaning not all parts of Kingston will be affected simultaneously, but those areas that do experience the storms could see brief but intense rain and gusty winds. Residents and visitors should be prepared for these conditions, especially during the afternoon hours when the storms are most likely to develop. Despite the potential for rain, the temperature will remain warm throughout the day, typical of the tropical climate in Kingston. Montego Bay. Montego Bay, a popular tourist destination on Jamaica's northwestern coast, is expected to have slightly cooler temperatures compared to Kingston, with a high of 83 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius, and a low of 72 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius. The day will begin with partly cloudy skies, similar to the rest of the island. However, as the day progresses, there is also a 30% chance of thunderstorms. These storms will likely occur in the afternoon, mirroring the pattern expected across the island. The storms in Montego Bay may be accompanied by gusty winds, particularly near the coast. Tourists and locals should be aware of the changing weather conditions, particularly if they are planning outdoor activities such as beach outings or excursions. The thunderstorms could bring brief but heavy rain, making it important to have a plan for shelter if needed. Ocho Rios. Ocho Rios, located on the north coast of Jamaica, will also experience similar weather conditions with a high of 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius, and a low of 71 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius. The forecast suggests that the day will start with mostly cloudy skies, which will persist into the afternoon. There is a *30% chance of thunderstorms in Ocho Rios, with the greatest likelihood occurring in the afternoon hours. These storms could bring brief, heavy rain and gusty winds, particularly in coastal and elevated areas. Visitors to this popular tourist spot, known for its waterfalls and beaches, should be prepared for sudden changes in weather, especially if they are exploring outdoor attractions. The slightly cooler temperatures in Ocho Rios compared to Kingston and Montego Bay are typical due to its coastal location and the influence of the nearby hills, which can lead to more cloud cover and occasional showers. In-depth analysis and weather patterns. Jamaica's weather today is influenced by several factors, including the island's tropical climate, the surrounding Caribbean Sea, and prevailing wind patterns. The island's location in the Caribbean means that it is subject to the influence of the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea, both of which play a significant role in the local weather conditions. Temperature patterns. The temperatures across Jamaica today are typical of the summer season, with highs ranging from 82 degrees Fahrenheit to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius to 29 degrees Celsius. These temperatures are warm but not excessively hot, which is consistent with the tropical climate. The heat will be most intense during the midday hours when the sun is at its peak. However, the presence of clouds may provide some relief from the direct sunlight, helping to keep the temperatures from rising too high. At night, temperatures will drop to the mid-70s Fahrenheit, around 23 degrees Celsius, providing a cooler and more comfortable environment for sleeping. Humidity and wind. Humidity levels are currently at 67%, which is fairly typical for Jamaica. The humidity might make it feel warmer than the actual temperature, particularly during the afternoon when the temperatures are higher. The wind is blowing from the east-southeast at 7 miles per hour, 11 kilometers per hour, providing a gentle breeze that can help alleviate the heat. However, during thunderstorms, wind gusts could reach up to 15 miles per hour, 24 kilometers per hour, leading to brief periods of more intense weather. These gusts are likely to occur during the afternoon thunderstorms and could result in short-lived but intense bursts of rain and wind. Precipitation and thunderstorm activity. The 30% chance of precipitation indicates that rain is possible but not guaranteed for all areas. The most likely scenario is that the rain will be scattered, with some areas experiencing showers or thunderstorms while others remain dry. The expected precipitation will primarily take the form of scattered thunderstorms, which are most likely to develop in the afternoon. These storms could be brief but intense, bringing heavy rain, gusty winds, and possibly even some localized flooding in areas with poor drainage. Thanks for watching.